to do? See you on the countdown number 23. Faze-O, Riding High, 1977. This song was a top 10 song in 1978. Let's break down why it's underrated. Now, the song was released in 1977 by the Dayton, Ohio metal funk group Faze-O, Riding High. Reached number 9 on the Billboard R&B chart. Remains underrated outside Creek Digger and hip hop circles because the band lacked mainstream pop's crossover success. Even though its lush groove became a simple staple in hip hop, musical style and vibe, metal, funk, soul blend. It was produced by Clarence Satchel of Ohio Players. The track lances a laid-back, sensuous energy with an infectious bass line. Atmospheric instrumentation relies on wavy rose piano chords and smooth vocal harmonies rather than aggressive horn blasts, creating a dreamy mood. Historical context and commercial overshadowing, drowned out by the giants. It is that the late 1970s funk scene from Dayton, Ohio was fiercely competitive. You had massive household names like Ohio Players, Slave, Heatwave, limited promotion, Faze-O released just a few albums on smaller subsidiary labels like She Records Atlantic, preventing them from sustaining mainstream major chart dominance outside of R&B radio. But the legacy of this song, Faze-O, Riding High, is that it had a hip hop foundation. While general audiences may overlook the original track, there were producers and crate diggers who revered it. It has been heavily sampled across hip hop and R&B since the late 80s, cementing its cult classic status among music purists. That's so true. This is some year charter Simpson R&B song, Riding High. This song also was first sampled by a group called Fresh Four, Wishing on a Star in 1989, used by the High and Mighty. From Ohio, he waved overseas. Okay, Dayton, Ohio, Johnny Bottom keyboards, forming a local band in Dayton, Ohio, Johnny Band. Excellent affiliation with Ohio. Let's break down even more. Let's get going further with it. Let's keep moving. Riding High by Faze-O is considered underrated R&B funk masterpiece because it balances atmospheric, otherworldly groove with the master legacy in hip hop sampling. Despite the band never achieving widespread mainstream stardom, even though it peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot R&B charts for the song, the track and the band are often overshadowed by 1970s peers. Again, Clarence Satchel, the Ohio Players, produced this song. The vocal arrangements, the dreamy vocal arrangements. Again, this song was sampled over 100 times. This song was sampled in over 100 songs. Like Please Listen to My Demo, like EPMD, for example. So they underrated because they only released 3 studio albums before disbanding. served primarily as live opening band for the Ohio players because they lacked a massive string of props over pop hits. The catalog became a cult classic treasure rather than a radio staple, leaving Riding High as a hidden gem loved by vinyl collectors, DJs, and R&B cheers. So that's it. I'll be back at 5:30. The next one. This is what, number 23. So we're getting close to the end, man, of this countdown. I'll be at number 22 at 5:30. Till then, talk to you soon.